Hi, sweet little Babas. I have some friends here today visiting, and we were talking. And I was asking them, hey, what should we read today? And everybody said, let's read about peanut butter jelly and banana. So here we are. Let's read about peanut butter jelly and banana. Hello, said Peanut. Hi, said Butter. Hola, grinned Jelly. With a smile on his lips, Banana simply nodded. Every morning, Peanut Butter Jelly and Banana met for breakfast. They stuck together for lunch and dinner, repeating the process every single day. Peanut Butter and Jelly had no recollection of how they met or when Banana joined them. All they knew was that they had always been together and could not imagine life any other way. And so they had their own good morning, feel good song. I'm the peanut to my butter. I'm the butter to my jelly. I'm the jelly to my peanut butter. And I'm the banana on the top of my peanut butter and jelly. And then all together they would sing, no matter how, on a bread or a biscuit, on a cookie or a cake, if you keep us all together, we will make you feel great. But, for the rest of the song, you have to wait, because right now, peanut butter, jelly, and banana are in training. They're learning the new dance of the song, and they're preparing it for you. So follow Jama, and very soon you will be able to have a huge dance party with peanut butter, jelly, and banana and learn the dance from them. But for now, let's keep reading. Family roots and big questions. One clear night, under a sky full of sparkling stars, peanut butter, jelly, and banana sat around the fire, enjoying the warmth of togetherness. Peanut looked at her friend Butter and chuckled. Butter, you always smell so good. How do you do that? Butter grinned. Must be happiness. You know what they say? Butter makes everything better. Hey, Jelly! This time, Peanut turned her curious dark eyes toward Jelly, who was whirling a curl of her hair. Do you know where you come from? From my mommy and daddy, grinned Jelly. Nah, silly. I mean, where did your family come from? Jelly frowned. I don't know. I do, said Banana, pushing up his round glasses. I come from Southeast Asia. Nah, smarty, Butter laughed. Your mama came from Asia. You were born in Houston. Everyone laughed, so much that even the fireflies came to listen. Suddenly, a soft hoo-hoo echoed from the trees. The wise old white owl watched them from a high branch. It is important to know where you come from, Owl said, scratching his forehead. Not just where you were born, but where your ancestors lived. Your story did not start with you. It started a long time ago. It is called family tree. How do we learn about our family trees? Asked a tiny firefly. Simple. Ask your parents, your grandparents. Ask questions, many questions, Owl said. But the old raven said only silly ones ask questions, muttered the firefly. The raven wants you to stay foolish, Owl hooted. Asking questions makes you wise. Never be afraid to ask. Excited, the fireflies scattered off to find their parents. The trees rustled as the leaves bombarded their branches with questions. Even the river seemed to whisper with curiosity. Owl pointed at Banana and said, "Take a lesson from this young scholar. Every day he reads books in my library. Books are portals to the world. Without reading, you will know nothing about it." Peanut Butter and Jelly stared at Banana in awe. Jelly even stopped playing with her curls. "Please, Banana, please, tell us what you have learned." Musa acuminata and Musa balbiciana. "Banana, tell us about your ancestors," cried Peanut Butter and Jelly, bouncing excitedly. All right, Banana said, adjusting his glasses. A long time ago, before we were born, before even our grandparents were born, my ancestors lived in the warm, rainy lands of Southeast Asia. Like eternal summer? Jelly beamed. Exactly. The weather there is always hot and humid. My ancestors had some very fancy names, Banana said, unfolding a piece of paper. They were called Musa acuminata and Musa balbiciana. Jelly burst into giggles. Musa what? Musa acuminata, corrected Banana. But doubled over laughing. Musa balbusana? Balbiciana, Banana chuckled. My ancestors were adventurous. They traveled with Arab traders to Africa, where they were called Banema. Then they made Portuguese sailors who took them to Europe, and there they were named Bananas. Wow! You have ancient roots, Peanut grinned. Banana pushed his glasses up with a proud smile. Some say my ancestors are even older than rice. Maybe you should become a Viking, laughed Peanut. Banana smiled at the thought. Maybe he should. All right, my loves. I will see you on the next episode when we will learn where peanut, jelly, and butter come from. Until then, be good with your mommies and daddies and nannies, and never forget, reading gives you what? Superpowers! And the biggest superpower of all is our imagination. I love you. Jama will see you next time.